Wow, right in 10 words or less.
Yeah, in 3 words. Can I explain the importance of my character in the mythology of Fringe?
Correct.
Well, I'm only 4 episodes ahead of the audience at the moment, so I can't answer that really. And it's, I don't know, I'm sort of learning slowly that it's television. I really don't know who she is yet or what her connection is to everything. I think that I've got the rest of the season, hopefully more, to kind of discover that. But I don't know, maybe you guys can answer. I don't know what I can say.
Well, what is your position in the bigger mythology of your life that controls you?
Maybe a better way to ask it is talk about where Olivia began. I mean, obviously we see this steely figure, but we've also been able to see some self-doubt about her as well. I mean, the Olivia that we have seen, talk about that.
I think when we first met Olivia, she was just a really hard-working FBI agent. Right. And I think that she, all of a sudden, thank you. I think that she all of it. And then she, you know, all of a sudden started getting these glimpses into this kind of crazy world. Then, I mean, I'm not saying this very quickly, and then all of a sudden she started to realize that she's actually connected to this crazy world and that these people that she's been working with are kind of interconnected. And I think that the episode for me that kind of really, where I really locked into her a little bit and into the whole mythology was the Bad Dreams episode where she thinks she's killing people in her sleep, and then she realizes that she's dreaming about this other guy, and then it sort of was the first time really that she got, well, that there was anything to kind of latch onto with Walter when she found out, oh my God, you used to experiment on me when I was a child. And I don't know how to describe it.
I know, I think we should Josh, but at the start of the season, we got an idea that Peter had some questionable ties to the seedy underworld. Can you talk about that journey? And will that definitely get...
Wait, I want to hear hard work and then seedy ties.
Hard working FBI. Need some interesting characters.
Will that be revisited? What do you know about that? We would come right in the background and answer some of those questions.
Well, actually, I think right off the bat we dive into a piece of Peter's backstory that we know a little bit about. We come to know quite a bit more of it. But I also think that for Peter, towards the end, you know, the central relationship of Peter's life last season was Peter and Walter, and being thrown into this relationship that he didn't really want to have with his father, and then slowly getting drawn in and getting closer and closer and closer. And I think by the end of last season, this very reluctant character had decided that, you know what, I actually do want to be here. And even though I probably wouldn't say it out loud, I think I might love my father. And when I say love my father, is that giving away too much? God. Did I just make an incest joke in front of 1,000 people? I feel like we all know each other, so much. I don't know. Anyway, I think you're getting into a lot of those portions of Peter's past, but I think more than anything, for the first time in his life, he has a sense of purpose. The war is coming. He knows that he's on the front line, and he finally feels like he's doing something worthwhile. And you know, his family is what he wants to protect now. He's becoming a man over the process of discovering. Okay, let me just try something. Rutabaga. Awesome.
Alright, this is for you and Anna. There's obviously been some looks that Olivia has given Peter to suggest there may be something more there than just, you know, platonic relationship. But would romance muck up his drama?
Sorry, was this a question for John?
This is, well, for the actors. And then, of course, you guys tag team.
The end of the question.
Well, it's...
Mocked up the
Actually, I think I should ask that question. Just about Thank you very much.
Well,
Peter spoke to me about it, and I said it was absolutely out of the question. Working relationships are very poorly affected by this type of thing. We've managed to keep him away from this one. And so I've made it a rule of the lab, no infatuation with Olivia, or, can I say her name? Astro. And send a memo to the writers. No sexual relationship when he's complete. You also have you got that memo, didn't you? Thank you. So that's the reason, friends. And that way we'll just we'll keep you guys guessing for another few years. But mind you, I'm talking about my sex life.
if you've noticed a particularly terrified look on Jean's face.
That's cool.
Oh, well, I tried.
All right, here's a character question for John. You know, your character is so entertaining with all his tics, and you say the damnedest things at the most inappropriate times. How do you humanize this man without turning him into a cartoon?
Okay. I think that's a serious question. Yeah. I can't really serious. I don't know. I don't find Walter that unusual. I don't know what that says about me. And most of the people I know are a little bit strange too. Present company not accepted. I try to play it truthfully. I try to play every moment truthfully. You know, Walter never tries to be funny. Walter doesn't know he's funny. And in some ways that kind of makes it easy because he just acts or reacts or responds to things. And I'm not saying this just because I see him here. These guys give me some amazing material to work with. Suggestions, hints, words that come out and they just feed into this situation. Week after week after week, and it came from the initial creative thoughts of three men sitting in Bill, JJ, Alex, and Roberto, who created this character. So credit where it's due. They created this character, and then they feed him lives. And then I'm blessed. It feels a little like a love fest, but I'll say it anyway. I work with amazing actors. So if I deliver something in a certain way, their reaction is what makes it work as much as my delivery, and I thank them every day because they deliver that. So it's like a big team.